into a hostile environment. These fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome, everyone, to Tucson, Arizona, and the stadium where they bear down for the Arizona Wildcats. As we'll see a participant from last year's playoff, the Delaware Blue Hens, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Arizona Wildcats. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Arizona will kick off to get things underway. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Delaware's offense will get first crack at it today. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, Dave.
Yeah, it was a great week, and watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick, the ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will, a really nice day, and I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle him, wear him out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Important in the passing game that it's not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get your big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going too.
The Blue Hens will line it up on 1st and 10. The sure hands, it's Bishop. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here. The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Throws for the tight end. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. He wants to throw it again. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions, you've given up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz, because if you sack...
Turning it on! He gives him a fresh set of downs, and this one will be 1st and goal from the 6. And the Blue Hens racing to the line in the hurry-up. He's looking to pass. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Blue Hens!
Okay, ready?
Got the quick completion. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Anderson wants to throw. He's got his man. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the 1st down.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
And, you know, when we talk about great 3rd down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on 1st and 2nd down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up 3rd and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that 2nd down by this defense.
He just needed a yard on 3rd down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the ball.
He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down.
Offense is stopped. Will be in front on down.
It's a draw. The draw draws nothing except a swarm of tacklers. He's stopped immediately. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Showing the arm strength to the left. Another incompletion on 3rd down. The Blue Hens will punt it away on 4th down. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. And they'll just down it right there.
Really nice job there by the punter on that one, getting a lot of hang time and allowing the gunners to get down the field so they could play it off the bounce, down it. Nice coffin corner kick.
The give to the tailback. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. The Wildcats trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. To the ground with the back. There he goes. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the 1st down.
Nice job getting outside, right? Those running backs, they get on those tracks, they run outside. Now they're in the open field. It's so tough. Those safeties are flying down, try to get an angle, but you can tell the speed sets them up, makes the big play out to the left.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. That's caught. It's Richardson. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
The #1 goal as a defense is try to hit the QB as many times as possible. Try to rattle him. Try to get him flustered a little bit. Nice job getting there, getting the hit on him. But nice job of executing by the quarterback. Taking the hit, delivering the strike.
Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up 4th down.
On to kick it away.
The kick is on its way. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. Guys, the Delaware offense going back to work. Caught close to the marker, it's Freeman. To the 43-yard line, and a 1st down for this offense. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Hit hard as he released the ball. Down pass, and it never had a chance.
A good job by this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option 2, made him go through his progression, and then they got time to get home and get a hit on the quarterback.
And the Blue Hens headed quickly to the line. They'll try to run for it. Breaks into the open. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. A 1st and 10 for this offense. Wants to throw on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Jones. Knocked down at the 25-yard line. Picked up 10 there and gets a 1st down. The Blue Hens come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Pocket breaking down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Gonna swing it on second down. Fires to the big fella.
Nice job by the defense staying glued to him, getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. What a disappointment. No good. And the margin remains at 7 after the minutes. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Up near the 40-yard line, they'll mark it at the 39 to pick up a 15. They created a lot of breathing room with that first play of the drive. Now first down from the 39. They'll ride the hot hand. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
This offense has got to get this thing going, man. Nowhere to go. Where do you want the running back to go? He gets tackled for a loss. Offensive line has to block better. They got to create some holes. They've gone nowhere. Several drives, no points. They need something to go right for this offense.
And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter.
Loss of 2. Brings up third.
We've come to the end of the period. It's Delaware holding the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down. Anderson will throw. Here comes Elijah, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. Arizona runs out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Okay, guys, here comes the Delaware offense onto the field. A really nice job methodically driving down the field the last time they had it, but the missed field goal ruined the drive. He'll step out of bounds right at the 44. A big-time pickup on that one. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. To the air on first down. Bringing the heat. Just a little off. Incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Man, you put those slot receivers in there, and here's why you do it. You back them off the football a lot of times, but who's guarding them? A lot of times those are linebackers. Those are safeties. You get those good matchups where you can feature one of your speedsters, and a lot of times good things happen.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
Well, the defense is waking up now, right? The first drive, they allowed a touchdown. They were a bit scrambled. They kind of all got together, rallied on the sideline. They've been pretty lights out since. Forced a punt on the lap.
Oh, he's got some space. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. And the Blue Hens are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw on first down. Finds his man. It's Bishop. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Leaves it with the back. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, it'll be hard to stop.
Fires to the right. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Back to pass on second down. Here comes the heat. They get him on the ground, but not before he drives it to the 10-yard line. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. He's got it on the move. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. The Blue Hens had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Delaware. Ready to fire from the pistol. He'll send the tight end in motion. Off the play fake on first down. Flushed out of the pocket. It's complete on the right side. Several defenders there to get him on the ground.
Nice patience by the quarterback here, working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense.
Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
Man, I love the catch radius on this guy. If you just put it somewhere near his body, he's going to be able to reel it in. That was a phenomenal job, showing you his athleticism and also his concentration, making that outstanding grab.
Got him downfield. He's out of bounds after a big pickup, but there's a flag on the field, and this might be coming back.
Hold on.
Just when they thought they had the big play, the penalty wipes it out. Here comes the offense on first down. He wants to throw it. Forced out of the pocket. He throws one to the left. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
Well, this quarterback has really found a nice rhythm early, and he's in firm control and command of everything that's happening. They've had 2 drives, they've scored 2 touchdowns, and here on their 3rd possession, he still wants to take shots. That one obviously falls incomplete, but if you're him, I would keep spinning the beam.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous, if you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but...
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They boot it away on 4th down. He makes a fair catch just outside his own 10 at the 11-yard line. Anderson wants to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Jet sweep to the receiver. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun. Wants to pass. Fires on the move. Lets it slip right through his hands, and it'll be 4th down after the rare drop from this dude. The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team. He'll try to really get into this one. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Looking to throw on first down. He'll try to do it himself. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Looking downfield on first down. Oh, they're after him. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. And the Blue Hens can really attack on this 2nd and short. Good timing on the quick out. Knocked out of bounds. They're in the red zone. Mark it at the 17, and they are set up. Now inside the 20. 1st and 10 from the 18. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. grabbed over the middle. It's Bishop. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Second down, they'll go to the air. He's got it, and he will score. Touchdown. And now the Blue Hen offense onto the field. They just saw their lead cut in half, and now they'll try to answer. Handoff to the single running back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Great play by the defense there, getting the tackle for loss. But on offense, your mindset has to be, we need to be the more physical team here in the second half. We've got the lead, third quarter. We want to run the ball. We've got to have more success getting our blocks and moving forward if we're going to win this game.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The Blue Hens come to the line on third and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Right on the money. And they'll pick up the first down. Mark it at the 47.
There's a reason third down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football.
He's got it inside the 30. The freshman brought down after bringing that one in.
Really nice timing on that throw. Quarterback had to hold it, allow his receiver to work his route, but he threw it at the perfect moment so that he was able to make the catch inbounds right on the sideline.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's going to take off. He'll go out of bounds right at the 23-yard line.
And that's a really good job by this defense, because remember, when the quarterback runs, now you got an extra blocker, because he's not just handing it off and standing there, and they still did a good...
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
Haven't seen a lot of that in this game so far. This offense has been clicking on all cylinders, lighting up the scoreboard, high level of execution. They were looking good on this drive until that play right there.
Makes the catch. He gets it in. Touchdown, Delaware. The guys, the Blue Hen offense going to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room, because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Flushed out of the pocket. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
How about this defense coming out aggressive on first down? They're in the red zone. They're like, no, we're going to take the fight to you. Now setting up a second down and long and putting them in a great position to be successful.
They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. He wants to change this route. On fourth down, looking for the completion. Snags it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. Guys, the Delaware offense going back to work. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense does that.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Didn't really get a chance to get started. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Finds a man on the left. No, he loses the ball after the huge gain. Defense trying to take it back. He almost popped for a huge return, but they will take it. They are in business after the fumble recovery. We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth a chance to have another look. So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. Anderson will throw. Got it in the middle. It's 4. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Arizona in a hurry.
It's always interesting how people handle late game. Like, you know this game is over. There's not a lot to gain from it, but some people try to throw the ball deep.
Nothing but green grass down the middle. The tag. Touchdown, Arizona. And the comeback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Snags it quickly on the left. Turning it on. We've seen this from this sophomore. So dangerous after he makes the grab. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Reads it, fires complete.
And what a nice play by the DB. You have to understand, that wide receiver gets that ball back quick. It's tough to get him on the ground. Nice job getting a hold of him, get him on the ground for no gain.
Holds and fires complete to the right. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
He's got enough for the 1st down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one.
Timeout, Arizona.
And the Blue Hens come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw again. Pressure coming. He's got the back in the middle. Caught, and he's close to a 1st down on the nice pickup there.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
If they can move that thing 1 yard here, that'll probably wrap this baby. And he can't find anyone open. Down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. From the gun, they'll try the middle. The stop is made right at the 36-yard line. The defense coming up big on 3rd down. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. they'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play.
Timeout, Delaware.
They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. And the kicker will try to give them a little more cushion on this lead. Oh, he missed it. No good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal, miss, make, great. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Ball is incomplete. Falls to the turf, and that's going to